All right, tell me what you're making on the sign here.
I am making a sign that says, right now it says legalize, and right here it's going to say freedom going downwards like that.
Nice.
Yeah. I mean, it's appropriate. It's appropriate for what's going on.
Definitely.
I mean, what's happening isn't symbolic of a free nation as it should be. I mean, a lot of people come to the United States to seek a opportunity, but I mean, what you see on the news, what you see in a lot of places, is that the United States isn't so perfect.
What's the point of, being the great American melting pot where anybody from any country can come in, but now there's no place of hope anymore.
Exactly. I mean, we're in a country that not too long ago was on the verge of a government shutdown, on the verge of bankruptcy. We have political pundits in Washington. We got Republicans and Democrats fighting for what they think is right, fighting against each other, not helping the situation at all.
Definitely. And might I point out, this is not a party. We are not Republicans. We are not Democrats. We are nonpartisan. We are constitutionalists. We believe in the Constitution. That was the reason why we are doing this. Everything that the banks are doing, Wall Street, the Federal Reserve, it's unconstitutional. And it says in the Constitution we're not supposed to use anything for currency unless it's gold or silver. Isn't that true, Salvador?
Yep. Very, very, very true.
And what are we using as money right now?
We are using little pieces of paper.
Now, does that make sense to you?
Not at all. I mean, what is the value of a piece of paper? It only has the value that we put on it.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why we're in so deep. That's why we're where we're at, because of that. Because we failed so bad so long ago, and now we're trying to fix it. But it's starting to get to the point where it's almost too late. And that's why me and you, and so many other people are going out to protest it. I mean, people need jobs.
Yeah.
People need money.
Yeah, and the jobs that they're creating, we need real jobs, not part-time jobs. We need real jobs.
Yes, we do.
They're giving us fake stuff. And what they were saying on the news, today when I was watching, how they were bragging about how we're doing so good now since unemployment isn't going like up, we're standing still. Like, and they're bragging about it. No, it should be receding.
Yeah, exactly.
They're bragging about it. It's like, oh, we're in a good place since it's not going up.
Exactly.
Okay,
I mean, the reason me and you are so focused about this whole job thing is because we know what it's like looking for a job in today's economy.
Oh, definitely.
We both know that it hits us right at home, hits the nail on the head, and we know what it's like to look for a job and not be able to find one anywhere. Fortunately, I mean, now we've managed to find a hole in the whole situation. And we got jobs, but there are a lot of people that don't have that same opportunity. We shouldn't live in a country where finding a job is so difficult. We should live in a country where there are so many jobs that there's not enough people to fill them.
Definitely, it should be like that. We should be abundance.
Yes.
We should be prosperous. I believe America has been given a great blessing, and we're ruining it.
Truly. I mean, that's what it was funded on. That's the foundation of the United States of America, is to prosper.
Mm-hmm. Freedom, absolute freedom, freedom of religion, freedom of speech, the right to bear arms. You have we should be the most free country on this planet. And now we're becoming slavery. It's becoming a communist or a dictatorship.
It's being ruined. It's being ruined, and not by the American people. In no way should anybody viewing this feel that they are part of the problem as the American people, because the American people aren't part of the problem. The problem are the people that we choose to represent us, on the greater scale. The people we choose to represent us in the government, our senators, our representatives, we need
Congress.
We need to start choosing people who are working towards the ultimate goal, working towards fixing the United States, because it's broken.
Yeah, and definitely, and as you say that, you're talking about you should not feel like you are the part of the problem. You are not part of the problem, but you can help fix the problem. I'm urging you, wherever you're at, occupy Wall Street, occupy your city, occupy the Fed. Do what you can, all right? We're about to embark. We're here, Wichita, Kansas. It's October 9th. We're about to go out there.
I mean, not too long ago, we were like you. We were sitting around. We didn't like what was going on, but we were just sitting there, and we just we weren't part of the solution. But today, I mean, I got a call from Brian.
Me.
Yeah, I got a call from him, and he's like, "Hey, man, we got Occupy Wichita going on today. You want to be a part of it?" And I was like, "Hell yes, man! I want to go. I want to go stand for something."
That's what you call a patriot.
If not just for if not just for me, but for everyone else, because we all need this help.
And not yet everybody can help. All you gotta do is voice your opinion, voice that we're not going to get stepped on anymore. We're not going to take this anymore, and we're not dumb. We're not stupid anymore. A lot of people are waking up. The revolution is happening. It's happening again. We did it once. We'll do it again.
And it's even more important now. Now in the 21st century, we have social media outlets. We have Facebook, we have YouTube, we have Twitter. We have all these different connections that we don't have to actually be in the same room as a person to get our point across. We don't have to even be in the same city as that person to get our point across. These social media outlets aren't just for talking about how your weekend went or watching some video about a cat. Mm-hmm. It's an outlet so you can hear the truth.
Definitely. Well said, Salvador. We're going to see you guys down at Douglas and Broadway. We're about to go occupy some Wichita.
Wichita, bitch.